What is up, everybody? I am here and really excited to talk about Adam Sandler. And I'm a big fan of his movies because I love his sense of style, of his comedy take, of a lot of awesome stuff he has done. So I have so much of his films right here in my hands. I would love to talk more about it throughout this whole week. So let me know in the comment section below. What is your favorite movie with Adam Sandler? And so yeah, the first thing on this list I do have is the Laugh Out Loud double feature pack with Mr. Deeds and Big Daddy. With these two, I like both of these films, but I like Big Daddy because it's more of a serious movie, but mixed with comedy to it because Rob Schneider's in this movie as well because he's in every movie with him. That's the best thing I like about the movies that Adam Sandler has been in. Rob Schneider's always next to him, but make it out like a fun movie. And Mr. D's, a really fun one too. I like that one too. See that movie that made me watch it twice a year, but a fun movie too. And I have him in the movie Pixels with a lot of great actors. We have Kevin James, Peter Dicklin, and Josh Gad. We have all of these characters in this movie are bringing this whole retro gaming stuff to life to take over the world. Like Kevin James played as the president of the United States in this movie. I have not seen this movie when it first came out, but I saw this movie few years ago. Well, it's a bit of a fun movie, but I may have to revisit this movie this week itself. But yeah. And he does voiceover, as you know, Count Dracula in Hotel Transylvania. I see this movie every Halloween. Fun family movie to watch. It's funny, sweet, a lovable movie. And I have him in Uncut Gems, the most serious movie role with him. I've never seen this movie yet, but let me know in the comment section below. What did you guys thought of the movie Uncut Gems? I have the movie Blended with Adam Sandler, and we have Drew Barrymore in this movie. I love how they did this whole movie with Lauren and Jim. They're part of the love interest in this movie because I love Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore because they were in 50 First Dates. I don't even own that movie as well, because I'm still trying to collect more movies with Adam Sandler because I don't own Bedtime Stories and 50 First Dates. Those two movies are on my radar to get, so. But this movie was a fun movie. Terry Crews was in this movie. I like him a lot in this film. They went to this safari African trip, and somehow they both saw each other again with their kids. It was so funny to see how this movie did play out. And by far one of my favorite movies I have in my hand is actually Happy Gilmore. And this movie itself was so funny. I love how they did this whole concept from Gilmore as a hockey player to a golf player. Try to make money to help out his grandma. And throughout the whole film, oh my, it's so funny. I cannot stop laughing. This could be on my radar to watch this week too. Big fan of this movie. Really a fun one as well. And I have him in Grown Ups with all the other famous actors like Kevin James, Chris Rock, Rob Schneider, all these original actors that Adam Sandler always works with all the time. And to this whole movie makes a fun summer vacation movie. And Barely Madison do have with him. I saw this movie last year, and it was a funny movie. I love how they did with this movie because Adam Sandler acts really like a young kid going back to preschool, the whole semester to high school to college to graduate to take over his dad's business. I love how they did with this movie. It's so funny. Chris Farley was in this movie as a bus driver. Fun movie. And then he came back in Hotel Transylvania 3, voiceover as well to Count Dracula. Those films itself, they're pretty funny. And we have Grown Ups too. We don't have everybody in this movie. Rob Schneider never came back, but the original 3 came back. Kevin James, Chris Rock, and David Spade. It's the sequel from the first Grown Ups to this movie itself. It's the same thing, summer vacation movie. A fun movie too. And we have the last 3 here. We have the movie The Waterboy. And I've saw this movie maybe once before. It's been a while since I watched this movie. Pretty funny movie. It's a football film as well. And we have Hotel Transylvania 2. I don't have the newest one yet, so I have to pick that movie up someday soon. This movie itself, fun one to pick up the story from the first Hotel Transylvania to late into the second one. The last movie on this list is actually The Longest Yard. And this is actually a fun football movie about the Adam Sandler going to jail to see like how he forms a football team against the gods. It was such a great film. I love how they did with this movie. Like, so with all of these films, by far there's two of them that I did enjoy. Was actually Billy Madison and also, what is that movie yet? Oh yeah, Happy Gilmore. And those are my two favorite movies out of this bunch of Adam Sandler movies. Stay tuned for this week for more videos with Adam Sandler. Thank you all for coming to Let's Real with you, everybody. Bye.